know what to do as a board, but it's the behaviour, it's board behaviour that really counts. And that, of course, is about, primarily, it's about education of board members.
One of the whole values of being a non-exec, being a board member, is to learn and develop. It's one of the most exciting things about being a non-exec. You have more space to learn because you're not responsible for running the organisation day to day as the chief exec is.
I think boards have access to lots of information, and the bigger the business, the more information is available to boards, both individual members and collectively. Sometimes the issue there is too much information, and how do you actually get knowledge and appropriate knowledge and insight rather than a blizzard of information.
It's also about having really effective boards, and that means having, I would say, diverse boards. A very important issue is that, but also there needs to be a real understanding about stakeholder governance. In other words, what is the board's job? Is it just to be responsible to shareholders? No, it's not. It has to be responsible to all the stakeholders who are involved in companies.
I think on particularly what one might call technical areas, and I'm thinking maybe for some that might be supply chain issues, for some it's, or probably for all, it's technology, getting the right advice in the room, both from your executive team, but also critically when the time is right from external experts, as well as ensuring that you have decent coverage on the board itself of people with a background in whatever those issues are, is critical.
Criticaleye is such a rich source of advice, learning, expertise. There's almost never an issue that the community doesn't have somebody who knows a great deal about it, if that makes sense. You know, there are so many experts within the Criticaleye community that you can draw on, and people are very generous with their time and their knowledge.
The key, I think, for all non-executive directors and members of executives boards is to make sure they are alert to that they don't know, and don't believe that they have all the skills and all the knowledge in the room at any one time, and develop a learning culture. How do we question ourselves as to what it is we don't know?